Wow, that's loud. Alright, I'm gonna turn the mic down. Let's go to like 3. Oof. Might just be super loud here. Alright, how are we looking now? Alright, could be worse. Yeah, all the links seem good. What up, Grumpy Pirate? Alright. What up, Eggplant Man? Alright. Minimize that. Let's pull this up. Why isn't it giving me the option for the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, we got a war that just started. Okay. I'm pulling up the stream chat on my phone here. Bear with me. Oh, I'm going to need to put my phone in a charger again. Alright, what up, DJ3192? What up, Night Gaming? I saw that. Yeah, I am at least to begin with, definitely. What up, Paul Merther? Let's put that here. What up, Nazar? What up, Master Warrior? Did I get some sleep? Yes, I did. Veteran, I want to wait till it's a little bit closer. But yeah, I won't wait too long. Alright, re-energize. Okay. Red Star featured team, the Wakandans. Okay. Back to school event, roll call calendar, supply sale, pupil milestone, and the new blog, which talks about pretty much everything we just got emailed. What's your Blitz score? You're about to see. It's not that good, but it'll be doing alright by the time all's said and done. But I have not been able to do that much Blitz. Been pretty busy. 4 mil. Alright, yeah, let me grab these. You know what? Let me grab this too. How much longer is PAX West? Monday is the last day. What up, Jerome? Is it Jeremy Smith or Jerome Smith? But what up? I am having fun. What up, Ostius? What up, Kevin Tran? What up, Double Deuce? What up, Mostef Feisley? Has an updated title of what? It's still Human Torch Blitz. Still PAX West. I'm at PAX West. What up, Lost Solu? Aha. Well, he lives again in me at PAX West. Okay. I gotta do some boosts in war real quick. What up, MV Games? What up, Snorkel? Is my war working? Seems to be. What up, Manic? What up, Colosser Gamer? I'm going all 4 days. At least currently that's the plan. Oh, hold on, let me check something.
You can only really hear the background echo on Discord mic.
Oh, that's good, I think. Sorry about that. That's not what I was looking for, though. I was looking for this. Nope. This. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So we don't have to boost. Oh, I have like no boosts, so that works. What up, Katie? What up, Chad? I love Seattle. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you. All right. All right. All right, I will turn this back on here. Oh my goodness. These are some big teams, but this one's not boosted, so we're going to try to beat a BKT Guardian team with an Avengers squad. We're going to use the OG Avengers and probably get wrecked, but you never know. Alright, where's Hulk? Hulkamania. Alright. Wish me luck. I believe in the win. I appreciate your confidence, Albara. I will try to win for you. What doesn't blind work on Iron Man? Blind works on Iron Man, but his special is unavoidable. Basically, he's just throwing a ton of rockets in an area, so even if he can't see, he still just fires a ton of rockets in an area, and if a bunch of rockets went off in your area, even if the person firing them couldn't see that well, you'd probably still take some damage. Oh, why the quake? Alright, we're going to dispel and rewind there. We get a defense up, so Star-Lord has to go after him. Rocket got 1 energy. Let's go ahead and drop those slows. I don't know if Thanos will taunt if we haven't done enough damage to people. So I'm going to try this. Good. Thanos did not taunt. That's what we want. Now we want to take out Minerva. Okay, Groot healed. Unfortunate that Rocket won't get that offense down. So many decisions here. Alright, let's do that, and then let's do this. That takes care of that Minerva problem. Here's the Rocket ult, which is gonna suck. Yeah, that wasn't fun. The blind only affected her, though, so that's good. Alright, let's drop a blind here, but this is gonna get him countered by Rocket, which I'm not gonna let him get countered by Rocket. Not yet. Please get a defense up. There we go. Okay, nobody died. Hulk is angry. No more Star-Lord problems. Speed everyone up. Oh, wow. How can he ult again? Oh, that was unfortunate. I needed to go after Rocket instead of Star-Lord, but the way the buffs panned out, it just did not work. Alright. I don't know where he got the energy for that second ult. They only had 1 dead person. I know he's between Thanos and Star-Lord, but can OG Avengers punch up against BKT? If they're not boosted, it can be done. It's not the most reliable, but if you power them up appropriately, yes. Alright, the good news is now I don't have to use anything too important here. So, I'm just going to bring in a squad of less than vital characters. Let's go with Wrath Cable, and then you know what? Let's mix it up for flavor. We'll go Scientist Supreme. Thinking Scientist Supreme probably. That's overkill, and she's fun. Can go hand assassin. Can go. Let's go Merc Rykard. All right. All right. What I missed from chat. We're not trying very hard this war, by the way. We're doing a new war strat, and two wars every week. We don't push on so that we can push hard on the others. Well, guess he didn't get ability blocked, and then he gave himself offense up and started with an ult. You believe this guy? Okay. Anyway, that problem solved. Okay. Rip. Please slow him. Hey. Bleeds. Just the one. Okay. Turn me to rewind because you're slow. Bam. 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 Cool. And Thor underwhelming as always. Alright. I did get some good sleep. My videos butter your biscuits. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, you know what? I can do this. There, now I won't miss any chat. Okay. And then we don't have to buy attacks, but I can buy one attack. Sounds like you guys want to see the Fantastic Four, Human Torch, Namor. So let's see if I can find a good match for them where it's justified. That's a 345k Guardian Urva team. Man, if these are their flight deck teams, I'm terrified of their teams they have in the tough rooms. All right. I'll grab that. Grab that. Did that. Open that. Okay. Did my donation. All right. Supply purchases. Might as well grab the superior aluminium. Hey, phosphates. Definitely stocking up on those, stocking up on that isomer. Alright, we're doing good on the MRIs for now. What's the best way to build up Falcon and Rescue? Currently, yes, for their shards. Currently, yeah, that's the best way, but I don't know about Rescue, but give it time and Falcon should be alternatively available. Hey, another nice stack of phosphates. Grab some molecules. There's lots of good stuff in here today. Grab some Vulture from Arena. Oh my god, more phosphates? Yes, please. We got Mr. Fantastic coming, so. Big boy, Human Torch, trash or pass? Trash or pass? What's the difference? I don't recommend making full use of the 80 core refresh unless you normally would, but no, I don't. I mean, if you were ever going to, today's the better day, but the first day of PAX has been good. Okay. Nice. Okay, why am I still showing? Oh, we got a milestone orb? Cool. Alright, it's suddenly getting very cold in here. Fortunately, I have my jacket. There is not a Fox Next panel at PAX. There is just me. And I'm not here in any official capacity, so I should clarify. I'm not an employee of Fox Next or Marvel or Disney or anything like that. I just meant I'm probably the only thing here that has anything to do with Marvel Strike Force, but actually one of the other content creators is here. Alright. Take all that. So, collab video incoming? Maybe. I don't even think to ask. Alright, give me these. I might do the Human Torch basic and have him 7775. Although, actually, I'll probably save for Mr. Fantastic. Hey, Casino's Colossus farmable. Not currently. I mean, definitely not directly. He's in these Marvel Anniversary Orbs you can buy, so I guess if you wanted to whale out on enough of those, you could get him. Ooh, Hydra Scientist. Wonderful. What's up, Vet? I'll probably upload both vids at the same time, so by Sunday, Monday. It's alright, I've yet to put up the Whale Wars. I know you sent it to me, I just haven't downloaded it and then uploaded it. I'll try to do that after this stream. I meant to do it this morning, but by the time I woke up, I needed to leave. Yeah. I also missed a Q&A I was supposed to do on Clan HQ, though. I normally don't miss appointments and stuff like that. But I did. Not happy about it, but... Alright, let's do an arena match real quick. Oh, I don't even want to look. 77, yeah. I'm just plummeting in arena, which means I'm going to change up my defense here. I don't know that it'll make a difference, but we got to do something to make it scarier, so... There, now we're 294k. Maybe they'll fuck with me less. I just haven't had time to do the offense attacks. Do I think Spider-Verse is decent? Yeah, situationally so, but yeah. They're not great for some things. Oh, I think I left my phone charger in here. Yes, I did. I'm gonna have to plug my phone in. Is it worth it to soup up Spider-Verse to get Shuri? I think the Wakandan team is that great. So, I don't think you need to make your Spider-Verse that strong to get Shuri. But Shuri is very worth getting, both for the Wakandan team, which is one of, if not the best raid team, and because Shuri herself is a super strong solo character. I don't want to kill her. I want him to kill her and extend all those buffs. Hello. The Asgardian rework is not confirmed, but what we're basing it off of is... Jesus. They killed the Thing before he got a second turn. What we're basing it off of is Cerebro, when he did my Q&A, was asked when, you know, what's up with Thor, we think he needs a rework, and Cerebro said if we were going to rework Thor, it would make sense to do that. It would make sense to do that when we introduced another Asgardian. And then I heard a rumor that Hela was coming. So our guess is, okay, as long as this is totally unavoidable, our guess is we're going to see an Asgardian rework when we get Hela, if that's what ends up happening. But not confirmed. Okay. What up, Pacob? Yeah, I have a 5 red star Thor as well. I would beef him up if he got good. Yeah, Heimdall is my most desired Asgardian for sure. Oh, that's a bummer. If I am charging my phone, I can't have it standing up the way I want it to. What's up, Kid Sparks? Alright, let me just plug this into the charger 1 sec. Okay. Is that charging? Yes, it is. Bingo. Alright, I'm gonna have to move it over here, though. Okay. Is the anniversary orb truly random? Yes. Yes, they're truly random. Okay. I wouldn't mind Valkyrie at all. Or Angela. I did get good sleep, and the weather is actually very nice. Okay. We got a basic orb. Alright, let's, I got the final item for Johnny last night, so obviously he still needs this unique, but I can't get that any faster. So, you know what? I'm gonna continue trying to balance out my defenders. I really do wanna kind of balance my teams for Blitz. So, you know what? Oh no, is Daredevil bio? Shoot, Daredevil's bio. Ah. Iron Fist is Mystic. I could power up my Iron Fists. Or I could power up JJ, but she's bio too. Damn it. Courtney is not with me. I don't understand this webcam. It's capturing me at such a bad angle. Yeah, let's try that. For no reason. I guess I can also have it be like that. Oh, wait. Why does the back keep moving? Stay. Good webcam. Alright. No, I'm not at the airport. I am at PAX, so... We're back. Wait, have you guys not been hearing any of the music?
They were hearing you.
Okay. Alright, it's back. Anyway, what I was gonna do... Oh, I guess I'm using the webcam. I can just do this. But this is the BYOC area of PAX West. So it's a whole big area. Bunch of people bring their PCs. This is what I have to do to come over here and stream. So. But yeah, Iron Fist is the only one I can work on that won't steal gear from Mr. Fantastic. And this I just need ABCs. And here's 10 of them, so that gets me an item. Alright, how many freaking ABCs do I need for this item? 40? 40. Man, I don't want to farm. Well, I can refresh the supply shop, I suppose. But I got the amount of shocker that I needed. I got the amount of carnage that I needed. I mean, I'll do just enough to get one more. And now I can get them from supply refreshes. No, no one has recognized me. I mean, once I told one of my sponsors, because Cougar Gaming is here. Once I told them who I was, then they were like, "Oh, casino, front page stream." So I don't know if that counts. All right, so. I'm not sure who I want to farm. I need to get into Blitz, but like I do want to farm my defenders. The other thing is like the other team I'd farm is my Kree, and they're bio too. Like I would farm up my Reaper, but Reaper's bio. It'll just eat biomats. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Rocket and Star-Lord are in a good place with the Guardians. They're not on the same level as 6 Red Star Drax and Mantis, but I can't farm that. Hulk is bio too. Man. Oh, I don't want to waste biomats on these teams. So, I think I'll... Alright, what I'll do is I'll try to farm some for Iron Fist. So, we'll waste some cores here. Grab these. We're doing fine on those. Grab one of those. Alright, I'll grab these just because I'm going to be working on Iron Fist. And grab those as well. Alright, and one more ought to do it. Ooh, I need this. And I need that. And I need this. And I want that. Well, I'm going to be doing pretty good on the spend gold milestone now. So there's that. Yeah, that's got to be a milestone orb, yep. Show me Captain Marvel. Huh. Got laser torches and gold orb frags. That's fine. Stupid bullseye shards, though. Oh, that gave me another orb? What orb? Oh, an Ultimus orb. That makes sense. Okay, and that's gonna just feed back into itself. Okay. Alright, at least now we can give Iron Fist a health item here. But yeah, so he's literally just waiting on ABCs. I guess I'll farm ABCs, like I don't want to. But you know what I'm gonna do today only? I'm gonna look at I was half asleep when I talked about what? Why are you powering up your defenders? To balance them for Blitz. I'm only powering up some of them, but they're imbalanced for Blitz. If I sort by star level, I can see who I don't have at 7 star, and let's see how many of them are farmable. Ravager, Bruiser, Aim Assaulter. Okay, so like Aim Assaulter needs 3 shards. So let's see if we can get them. Okay, we got 2 of them. Who else? Bruiser. Sure. No Bruiser shards, so that was a waste. I forget where she's available. Is she just in Orbs now? Yeah, she's just in Orbs now. Alright. Sorceress. Alright, they're all at 6. Blade Master's at least close, so farm some Blade Master. Wow, 8. Alright. Security is 5 and is like way behind, so let's farm security. Pretty much everything I have on security is from lucky orbs. Five Red Star Ravager Bruiser yesterday. Yeah, I've got those spells. Look, there's my 5 Red Star Aim Assaulter. I got 5 Red Star Hand Blade Master. I got another one like that. I think, yeah, 5 Red Star Hydra Scientist, 5 Red Star Aim Researcher, 5 Red Star Nebula. My 5s do not land where I want them to. 5 Red Star Thor. 6 Red Star Kree Noble. I get junk too. But alright. So, let me see if I can use my Fantastic Four Namor in War yet. I'm gonna try to get you guys some war gameplay of these guys. Oh, we crack a room as soon as someone takes this out. Anyone want to deal with this Kree team? So we can crack a room and I can bring in the Fantastic Four to war. Well, someone, if anyone is here from A team, please let me know if they crack that room. I get 7 Red Star pull. What color even is it? Gold or red? Red. It's a gold drop. Yeah, I saw the blog post. The blog post mainly announced a ton of stuff. How high are you aiming this Blitz? Top 1500. Will you be win casino with Fantastic Four? Should. Yeah, the blog post announced a bunch of stuff we also got in-game emails for and or new. But alright, let's do some Blitz and let's put up some numbers here. We'll start with the Sinister Six. The Sinister Scrubs. The Sinister Stinks, if you will. Oh, that's a giant Hawkeye. Alright, we'll fight these guys. So, Cougar Gaming hooked me up with a couple things. They hooked me up with what they call a mouse bumper, which is a thing that basically sits on your desk and keeps your wire held onto, so that the wire of your mouse always goes to a certain place, or is always held in a certain place, if that makes sense. And then, alright, let's just go ahead and do this. Nice. And then they hooked me up with a mouse as well. Super, super nice mouse. And then Discord did a thing for their partners. They gave me a t-shirt and stuff. What up, Kareem? What the hell just happened? That did so much freaking damage. You son of a... What? Wait. He hadn't even gone yet? I'm so confused now. I don't understand what even happened. This, I hate to waste this ability and not get a kill. We didn't even get his death proof. Oh my god. Yeah, he's dead as hell. Holy shit. Was it Daredevil? Did Daredevil just massacre my entire team? I just looked up. I wasn't really paying attention. I just looked up and they were all gone. Can you try to use... What was that? Try to use Vulture, Falcon, Black Widow, Cable, Ant-Man. See what kind of result we can get. I can tell you right now that team won't beat a Fury team. That I can promise you. Oh, Punisher got 2 ults back to back. Ah. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I could have offense down the Punisher. I guess I have to. Now I know for next time, if I don't offense down the Punisher with Vulture, I lose. And that's just what it is. Spending 50 the Red Star token on 4 Red Star Phoenix. If I have her at 0, the best use of them probably. The thing is, you can't just buy her at 4 if you have her at 0. You have to buy her from 0 to 1, and then 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4. Always blind Punisher turn 1 with Sinister Six? No, you don't have to. You can. I should have. But... Alright, we just unlocked a room. Oh, of course he cleared all of the freaking offense ups. Okay, alright, this is, okay. Wow, even that team. Okay. Yeah, I could have, if Mysterio was alive, which I think he was. Why, Ant-Man? Just to add some utility, and his power is low enough to bring the team down. But, anyway, let's do this war match here. We're having horrendous RNG and Blitz. Best way to farm a character on one node? You already know. I don't know what you're hoping for. Alright. Oh no, reactor? Oh god. So this is not going to be a good showcase of them because of the disrupt. They'll spawn with offense up, but then they won't be able to... Well, they might be able to regain it actually. I think it might work. It might work. I'm going to try this Ultron team here. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's also a Sentry team. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen here. But, oh, I think I'll bring Scientist Supreme, too. Namor, and then finally... Do we have someone who can at least act as like a de facto tank? I don't want to use Crossbones, but I might have to. All the other tanks pretty much belong to a team. I might just be taking so many risks. I might just get wrecked in everything I attempt here. Alright. I'm going to try Crossbones here. I forget if he's faster or slower than Scientist Supreme, but at least they shouldn't be able to easily blow him up. And let's see what happens. What's up, Khaki? I've been watching for months. Don't know if I could, but I can't. No problem. Thank you very much, Isaac. Alright, so we are using the Fantastic Four, the 3 that we have, plus a Scientist Supreme and a Crossbones. Let's see how this goes. Alright, she picks him. Okay. That's why I wanted someone. Alright, so what should happen here? Alright, he flipped that to immunity. What should happen here is that this Disrupted shouldn't stop him from adding stacks of offense up if they already have it. So, let's test that theory. Good. See, they did still gain it. Okay, and then he's gonna do this. So this will get rid of these deflects. Okay, all those deflects are gone. Now, we all got heal blocked, but there was one part of this plan in particular that was really, really nice. And the part of this plan that was really nice was this part right here, where instead of having all of these heal blocks, what we actually have are death proofs. Alright, Thing, go get him. Bam. Well, that's one problem solved. Oh, it's unfortunate that he hit the Thing. It's not the most unfortunate. Alright, Johnny turns that into a speed up. He has an evade, and he's the only one I can target, so I guess I'm eating a counter. Oh, no. Oh, that was super unfortunate. I really hope she revives Johnny on her turn. I really needed him alive. This plan was really planning on Johnny being alive. Well, the good news is he won't miss this while blind, but they all have deflect defense up, so this isn't going to work. But Johnny's so squishy. Alright, this is going to be really good, but, I mean, we killed some Ultron bots for whatever that's worth. I mean, I guess just because she can eat this counter. And then he's blind, so there's that. Okay. More Ultron bots already summoned. Dead. Okay. This did not do anywhere near enough. This is basically a waste of an attack. And yeah, he's got nothing left. Yeah, the target prioritization here was bad, but I'm gonna bail out just because that didn't get anywhere near enough done. Could you do a video of top 15 Blitz teams you use? Often I do. Well, alright, I think we're doing the left side of this room anyway, so. Alright, so every single match I've done so far besides the arena match has been a total train wreck, so that's good. Okay. Well, let's at least, like, it's not worth these charges, but let's at least. The defending player does get a defense win if you quit, but you keep the characters. The way Torch works with Scientist Supreme is pretty awesome. They had almost no interaction. He flips his own buffs. He flips his own debuffs into positive effect, so him and Scientist Supreme had nothing to do with one another. She just saved everyone else by giving the death proofs, but those death proofs didn't help us at all. Now, I bet I can do that same attack with Strange and it'll go okay. I kind of want to try that same attack with Strange because they had so many positive effects. I would like to try it. Stayed so loyal to Scientist Supreme. I just keep trying to find instances where it goes okay. The only thing with that rematch is it's a waste of my war energy, but yeah, I can buy to make up for it. So. Alright, I'll do a rematch with I'll keep Scientist Supreme, but I'll also use Strange. And I think I'll open up with a Namor ult. And then I will bomb. Bomb. Alright, that one's better. I'll open up with the Namor ult. Yeah, they need to make the Hulk bigger. But alright, we're gonna waste some war currency. Now the crazy thing about this is this fight I'm going to be yelled at by my officers for even doing this fight because it's on the wrong side of the room. But, yeah, just to see 200 war energy down the drain. If this does end up being a close war, it's going to suck. And the other thing is this isn't going to work if they focus out the Strange. Like, now we have so many people Captain Marvel can pick. There's only 2 people Captain Marvel can pick that it will go okay if she picks. If she picks Johnny or Scientist Supreme or Strange, we just get molested. So, this is probably going to fail, but at least we had 3/5 last time, but no problem, McEagle. Yeah, sorry, Joshua. You're not going to get one. Not until you have a 3. She went for Scientist Supreme, but the deflect, okay. And then he can extend the offense ups that they already have, so we'll do that. Alright, now we're just going to open with this, even though, like, I want this to hit the Ultron bots. But it'll clear that taunt. Oh, what's the right play here? No, I can have Strange do it next turn anyway, and then I can save his AoE for the... Let's just do this. I wanted to open his AoE, but I'll save the AoE for the Ultron bots. Oh, crap. That's not good. I was planning on Winsing. Oh, man. Well, now I have to wait a turn for that as well. Too much waiting a turn. But alright, so let's flip all these. Okay. Dodge. Bam, bam. Alright, lots of buffs. Scientist Supreme gets attacked. Thing gets attacked. Okay. Don't blind Strange. Damn it! That blind on Strange. No! Ah, oh, that blind on Strange, so I can't land the wins. He's blind, but isn't... Okay, it's unavoidable in war. Oh, that's something. Offense up, guaranteed crit, but... Strange not being able to win. Now Strange's basic is unavoidable, so we'll offense down Ultron, but he immediately has the energy to summon again. I mean, that guy has a freaking... No, just leave Johnny alone. Okay, the Thing is dead. Scientist Supreme is dead. Oh, okay. This is not going to be anywhere near effective enough to win. But the damage was good. I mean, okay, we'll kill the Drax. Ah, okay, no Strange to revive or wins. Okay. Yeah, this still went really, really terribly. Now, I will say, I do honestly think a full Fantastic Four team will be able to beat something like this. But, that's not what we have. What do you mean the damage is good? It did nothing? I don't know what match you were watching. Has Alliance War gotten more pay to win? Sort of. Alliance War got more pay to win as a result of more desirable things in the Blitz store. It got more pay to win on the high end. And it's a little bit more pay to win than I realized at first, so I didn't realize until my team started making a concerted effort to save purchasing attacks for certain wars, and in the wars where we purchase attacks, we're beating alliances that used to beat us. Another one. So I can say that I have observed that the attacks you can buy go farther than I thought they did. Do you know what legendary event is up next besides Shuri? Yeah, Phoenix. And then Invisible Woman. And no, the Wakanda team do not low-key suck. That's a myth, man. The Wakandans are pretty badass. I love my Wakandans. People are just now getting to the point where they have enough tier 4s in them to really appreciate them, but it's possible that there's going to be one between Shuri and Phoenix Invisible Woman, but I don't think so. Are you going to retire from Whale Wars to be a full-time referee for the younger whales? No. But anyway, the whole thing with rescuing the Blitz store, in a high-end alliance, you basically have to choose between working on your roster or buying the war supplies that you need. if your alliance is going to take war seriously, then not only do you have to do a ton of blitzing, but then you have to pick between working on your own roster or buying the war supplies you need. And that's annoying because other shops don't make you choose between your team or yourself, because no one wants to be the person that is like, ah, screw my team, but no one wants to feel like they're choosing to fall behind other people because they're worrying about their team. No, the devs haven't said when Ultima 7 is coming back. You have a 6 red star BP that will make your Wakanda 80% better. It's dependable on red stars, that team. Not as much. I mean, don't get me wrong, certainly helps. High red star BP would be amazing, but the T4s are a huge part of it. I would say, so you can safely assume that if you play for long enough, all of your roster will eventually balance out at 4 red star at least. And I would say the Wakandans are very effective at 4 red star each. Now, if you get higher red stars on BP or Killmonger, definitely great, but... way too many characters that are behind on being farmable. Yeah, they're very inconsistent with it. They've always been... What's the plan after the stream? I don't have much of a plan after the stream, really. You know, maybe grab some dinner and head back to the Airbnb and relax. Oh, and I want to upload a Whale Wars that I have recorded. Bastard. Oh, but his offense down. Let's just heal them. Okay. Alright, that takes her out. Now that rebalance is late. Let's re-up those counters, get this taunt going. Five red star Quay, max basic, still cannot dispel. That's weird. Mine is only 4 red star and she dispels great. My Quay is really reliable with the dispels. What gear is yours? It's 5 red star with a T4 basic ought to do it. Missed the stream bot. Oh, red star's good on rescue. I mean, they keep her from dying. They make her barriers a little bit stronger, but she doesn't benefit from the damage much. The armor and resistance a little. So, I mean, they're not terrible on her, but she doesn't need high red stars. Oh, yeah, I know. So I come from League of Legends, and in League of Legends they have like half notches and whole notches, and every little half notch was 100 and every whole notch was 1,000. So it made it real easy to eyeball and figure out how much health everyone had. And in this game, the fact that everyone has their own amount for how much a notch is just why? Just why? Do you think it would be a good idea if war refills and boosts are moved to challenges? No, because then there wouldn't be a way to get them. So I know this sounds crazy. Obviously we would all like it if war was 0% pay to win, but that's never going to happen, and it's an unrealistic expectation because a lot of games like this, you have to have a little bit. You have to leave a little bit of room for the whale alliances that want to try to outspend each other. My whole thing was I didn't want war to be heavy pay to win. When I was, you know, talking about war before it was even out, I was like, look, we're not going to get 100% free-to-play friendly war, and I don't expect to. You just won't. But as long as it's not too bad, and at first it wasn't too bad, but I did not appreciate how big of an impact those extra attacks have. I really just didn't account for it. Like, the other thing is when war first came out, it wasn't, Mobile Gamer put it put it best is it took a while for war to kind of settle, and now that we kind of understand what the war meta is, the war meta is who can clear faster, and who can clear faster comes down to buying the attacks. So, you know, early on when we were still trying out different stuff, we would have wars where we couldn't full clear, but now at the high end, we always full clear. It's just a matter of when. So, now that the war meta is what it is, attacks are more important. Early on, it wasn't so bad because we didn't even know if we were going to full clear. So, half the time that we won early on, we full cleared, the enemy didn't. But why does Vision go after Falcons sometimes on power armor? Because they're the same speed, so it's a coin flip. Black Iron Man. How am I further along in Blitz right now than you? I'm at PAX West. Oh no, I'm only going for top 1500, so I only need to be around 10 mil, like in total. And yeah, I'm not doing that much. I'm not doing that much blitzing. What? What? Well, let's see if we can kill him before he ults. Okay. That's why I started late. You hear that in the background when they run tournaments every now and again, and there was a tournament going on and the announcer was just talking the whole time and it was crazy. How many members of your alliance that are on the chopping block? Not at the moment. Heard you like the pipe? Sometimes. I don't describe myself as someone who's really into that because it's my girlfriend. I certainly partake. Like I wouldn't say I dislike it. I do it fairly often, but like I'm in Seattle where there's plenty of access to it, but my girlfriend isn't here, so I probably won't smoke at all. If I do, it'll be because like I meet up with someone and they're like, hey, let's smoke. Can Crossbones replace Iron Man and power armor? Yes. Does his ult need to be level 6 to do that? Need to be? No, but it certainly should. The whole thing about power armor is you want offense up tech characters firing off big AoEs. So rescue only offenses up power armor. So Crossbones, if he's not going to have the offense up, his AoE better do as much damage as possible. I don't even know what tournament it is. These are noise-canceling headphones. I just hear mo 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 mo. Why didn't Courtney go with you? Because, well, for one, it would cost us like an extra $1,000 between extra plane tickets and an extra PAX badge and all this stuff, and then there's not that much stuff here that she's really new. I'm sure she would enjoy coming and enjoy seeing Seattle, but if I brought her, then it would, you know, then she'd want to go sightseeing and we'd go to some restaurants and stuff like that, so it would end up costing a lot, whereas now she's back at home working, so we're not losing as much money. So that's the main reason, is affordability. That and me and her are going to Vegas in September to meet up with my dad. And then also she might come with me to San Diego for TwitchCon. So because she's definitely coming on one, possibly two trips before the end of September. She didn't need to be here for this one. Thanks, D. Am I excited for football season to start? I don't have time to watch football. Thoughts on liking Green Goblin with Spider-Verse more than Sinister Six? He's really good on either. He doesn't need... He's non-essential on either. There are good replacements for him on both teams. You can put him on either, and you can also put him on both. People always ask me, like, for Blitz, what do I do? I don't have any good replacements for him. So just use him on both teams. He's one character. If you use him the full amount of times on both teams, it costs you an extra, in total, 20 Blitz charges, and you fully enabled 2 teams. So what's up with this? No, that ain't important. I'm not on keto at the moment. I will be going back to it, but no. So I forget what it was, but we did something. Oh, for my birthday weekend, Courtney was like, I don't want to be on keto, just, you know, we're on vacation for a few days, let's enjoy it. And then I've needed to get back on it, but because the keto flu from getting back on it, I've needed to have a couple of days downtime where I can just be really low energy, and I haven't actually had that window to be able to not get anything done for a couple days, so I haven't. What do you think are the top 3 overall teams? You know, I have an infographic that says the top 5 overall teams. Go check it out. Thank you, Bahakis. Do you think about a 6th member of Sinister Six so Goblin can be on Spider-Verse? Probably, eventually. They could also just add a, you know, Spider-Gwen and round out the Spider-Verse team or something like that, so we shall see. I think they'll add more to everything, eventually. I don't think there's a single tag in the game that they won't eventually add more to. Ooh. Oh, but the Daredevil. Oh. Let's try this. There's a very good chance that the Spider-Verse gets wrecked here, but I gotta know. What up, Robert Perry? Eventually be a team of just spiders? Probably eventually, but that would leave Venom and Carnage out because they aren't actually Sinister Six. So. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, nice. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Well, that's not going to do enough. Whoa. 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 Holy. He's so dead. Man, they focused out the squishies quick. The target prioritization was pretty brutal. Do you have time to do any martial arts training? Nope, I don't. I literally do stream-related stuff or game-related stuff all day. With very little time for anything else. Alright, those matchups suck. What's your Alliance current win record against Valley Flyers Alliance and against Mobile Gamers Alliance? I think we're 1-1 with Mobile Gamers Alliance, and I don't think we've faced Valleys. Your heart is gonna not be healthy? Well, if I can afford... I'm trying to grow this gaming empire to the point where I can have a little bit more cheddar to, you know, get to the point where I have a full-time graphic designer that I can just give the information to and they can make the graphics and stuff like that. So working on not having to work so hard eventually. But in the meantime, am I gonna take to Gear Tier 13 next? I don't know. I don't have a specific person in mind. I have a bunch of people that are just waiting on their unique, and whoever's unique I get, it'll be them. Okay, I got him the reset. We're the Batman and Superman of MSF. Except we never fight. Yeah, no Martha. What are the uniques you need? Oh, there's a ton of them. I have a ton of characters one item away. But it just, like, all my Wakandans need Vibranium. And, my Psylocke needs, Astral Energy, and there's a bunch of other people, too. The Fantastic Four need their stuff. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. This team should be an easy win. You seem like a very intelligent dude. What's your long-term goal for MSF and beyond? The goal, my long-term plan, cancel Netflix. No. What is Namor's unique? Prometheum? I think it's Prometheum. Not 100% on that. Oh, I needed to kill her first. What am I doing? Oh. Anyway. Oh, they're gonna taunt. Oh, and she immediately brought him back anyway. Well, I guess I can also do this. That's one way to do it. Very roundabout, but got the job done. But so the long-term plan is, you know, keep doing MSF because I enjoy it and because I'm able to make a living doing it. So those are two big factors. I'm having fun and I'm getting by. And then wait for other games that I enjoy and explore branching out and just kind of see how it goes. Wouldn't mean leaving MSF, but for example, before the end of September, there is a copy of Marvel Strike Force, basically, for Game of Thrones coming out, called Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. And so I'm definitely going to play that. There's an upcoming MOBA, which is similar to League of Legends, but for your phone, and it is Marvel. It's called Marvel Super War. Definitely going to play that. So, yeah, we'll see. But eventually, I wanna get this channel to the point where it's a gaming content empire. I don't think I'll ever make it to the level of, you know, Ninja or PewDiePie or anything like that. But you never know. You gotta aim higher than you think you can reach. That's the only way to get there. So I guess my goal is to get that big. And if I had that kind of reach and influence, then I could improve the world. I would have both the financial means and the actual outreach to make real change in the world. And if you have enough influence in the world, you can actually make it a better place. So I guess I'll try to make the world a better place or die trying. And that's the whole plan. Oh, and I would also mess around quite a bit. I like messing with people and pranking people. So I would also, I've talked about this before, but eventually I hope I can do crazy things like rent billboards and put memes on them and buy street signs, like buy actual streets just so I can rename the streets. Goofy, ridiculous things, you know. Like imagine if we could afford right now to buy a street and call it MSF is Buggy Avenue. That would be amazing. And then I could tell the devs, like, ah, you go a full month with no bugs, I'll change it. Just funny stuff like that. Jacob, I go this hard for every Blitz that I need, and I definitely do want Johnny, but I go this hard for every new character Blitz 100%, and but also just any Blitz where I actually need the character shards. So like I needed Rhino, so I went for top 1500 for Rhino, and this isn't even me going that hard actually. I could do around 15 million if I was going really hard, but because I'm at PAX West, I'm just gonna settle for top 1500. I'm a super fun guy to hang out with. Oh, I appreciate that. Someone told me that today. One of the other Discord partners, who's also a Mixer partner that I was talking to earlier, she said I seem like a really cool guy. And I was like, thank you. Most effective speed bar manipulation team? As an individual team, probably Fury Shield, because with the crit, you can bring a bunch of people who do turn meter rewind. Trooper can just rewind. So, probably Fury Shield. Scientist Supreme, Aim Security, or Hydra Grenadier. Which do I do? Scientist Supreme, I guess. And then hope that the aim rework makes them really good. Can I please get a matchup for these guys? No. How many 80th orbs have you accumulated today? Not too many. What is this message? Alright, someone else asking for Blitz predictions. How good do you think the Sinister Six are? All the way powered up, I think they're about as good as Brotherhood. Not all the way powered up, I think they barely do their job. Max power, a character can reach with full gold stars and full gear tier. Not including red stars. Someone's messaging me on Facebook here. Alright, let me answer this person. Streaming on YouTube. Alright, someone trying to message me on Facebook. I have a 6 red star Rhino, but no red star and Vulture. Ooh, 2 hundo. Three to 2 in top 100 for war, and it doesn't pair us against anyone? What do you mean it doesn't pair you against anyone? Sinister Six are not in the same league. Have you seen a fully powered up Sinister Six? They can blow pretty much anyone up. Even Ultron teams, they'll just blow them up. Ooh, I don't know how this will go. Let's find out. Oh, some alliances didn't get paired. Aw. Well, I guess I wouldn't be renaming MSF as Buggy Avenue. Favorite Marvel character not in the game? Toss up between Heimdall, Korg, and Hyperion. I want them all very badly. I don't know which one I want the most. You don't need crazy red stars. Trust me, I'm telling you, the Sinister Six, you don't need crazy red stars. They do a lot of damage. Oh. Actually, he'll kill Phoenix. Go for it. Oh, if he dies, he dies. Okay, he died. When mods will be coming? Nope. No idea. Hyperion would be OP. Order of Red Star importance for Sinister Six? Let's see. I would need to do the math on who does most damage. Shocker is a big one. Shocker's probably number one because of how much freaking damage he does. And then, let's see. Rhino does great damage. Vulture. Vulture's damage isn't that good, but Vulture needs to live. And then Green Goblin. Yeah, I would just say Shocker is really the important one, and anything beyond that, not super critical. They all benefit from it a fair amount. Maybe Vulture number 2, just so he doesn't die. I've already done the orange mat video for Sinister Six, and that video will be releasing sometime while I'm here at PAX. Vet is actually doing the videos, and he said they would be done Sunday/Monday. So. Oh, let me see if I can get a match for the blind team. The most overrated Marvel character? Like, in all of Marvel characters, or in this game? I know exactly who I think is the most overrated character in this game. When's the new Whale Wars video coming out? Should be today. It's already done. I have to download it and upload it. Yeah, I won't win any of those. Rough estimate on when the Invisible Woman event is late September. All characters. Most overrated Marvel character in all characters. Squirrel Girl. Who do I feel is the most overrated character in the game? So, I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback on this, so let me explain. But, Minerva. And I'm not saying that because I think Minerva is bad. I don't think Minerva is bad. I think Minerva is very, very good. But I also think she's really overrated because everyone talks about her like a legendary character. Everyone talks about her like she's Ultron. People are like, oh, you just gotta have Phoenix, Minerva, blah, blah, blah. And Minerva's big thing is she's amazing for Fear the Darkness. That's Minerva's thing. She's amazing for Fear the Darkness. Is she one of the best characters in the game? Yeah. But I don't know if she makes top 5 for me. And everyone talks about her like she's like number 1 or number 2. But, so I like Minerva a lot, but I think she gets too much love. She just has the 1 revive, so if she gets focused out, she's not that good at protecting herself. And outside of Fear the Darkness, don't get me wrong, she's good for raids, but when they go after her, she's relying on other people to kill stuff. I don't know. I think she gets a little bit too much praise. I like her a lot, but I don't think that she's so revolutionary that that she's indispensable. But that was the first one that came to mind. I have to look at who else I think is overrated. But yeah, she's just Fear the Darkness, guys. She's in most of the arena meta, I see. See, I don't like her that much in arena. There are certain comps where she's a pain in the butt. I've faced teams where Minerva has completely screwed me over, but I've also faced tons of teams where Minerva didn't do a damn thing. Yeah, I don't have too much trouble getting around her in arena. I don't see her that much in my shard. I do sometimes, but... Speaking of, let me do an arena match. Oh, I didn't even look at what the offers were. Oh, look, Minerva. Alright, I'm gonna keep using the thing just for fun. Disrupt that Ultron. I can use the Magneto comp to break this, but I don't have to. I can beat these with so many different, like, combinations. I can use my Falcon Vision. I can use the Magneto Juggernaut, disrupt Ultron with Vision. Or I can just goof off with this team and still be fine. Alright, build the army. Oh, that's a lot of bleeds right there. Do me a favor, hold all these bleeds. Thank you so much. Wow. You son of a... That was actually strong enough to kill my Ultron bots. That freaking... She's not still blind. Okay, good. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, that's... Dang it, she went before the thing. No! Yeah, we'll just do this. Counter. Think. 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 Poke. Pop. Most underrated character? I am going to be making a video about that, so I don't want to say, but I know exactly who. We would use them to take up. Oh, Dale, that actually is a good idea for a video. I like it. I might do that. Ooh. That was... Just suddenly got the chills. Alright, get out of here. Alright. It doesn't much matter what I'm farming as long as I farm something, so... Here, I'm gonna eventually need more of these anyway. Let's farm them. Okay. Going pretty good, Big Red. Can what be dodged as well? It can be dodged and it misses when you're blind. Dang it. I want to kill him, but I'm not getting any of the assists that I need to actually make it happen. So I have to go after someone squishier. Yeah, things... So I call that reflect damage. It's not actually, but it's an easy way for me to remember it. It's a reflect damage mechanic. His reflect damage can... If he's blind, it'll miss, and it can be dodged. Same is true of any of those. The Punisher retaliation, the Trooper retaliation, etc. I need to make it unmissable. I don't know that they need to. it would logically make sense, but there's a lot of abilities already that don't logically make sense. For game balance reasons, probably makes more sense that it is the way it is. You don't want to introduce too many things that can't be dodged or miss or whatever. Right, no, yeah, like I said, I get it. Logically, of course, it shouldn't be able to miss, but... $9.99 for a Human Torch Blitz winner? Yeah, probably. Quake's ultimate shouldn't miss. What about when Rocket is on a jetpack and his feet don't touch the ground? Same with Captain Marvel, who's there just flying. When they fix the bugs you pointed out, that any beneficial will get nerfed. Yeah, I think. Well, Dale, I don't think JJ's energy dispersal will be corrected, but I worry about rockets. So the reason I worry about it, Manic, is because the way it's coded is it has all 3 buffs in there, and instead of saying random of buff 1, buff 2, buff 3, it says first of buff 1, buff 2, buff 3. So if they're gonna be looking at it, they'll probably be like, oh, let's just make it random of. I don't want them to, but I think they will. And it'll make Rocket interesting, because sometimes that speed up is going to come in clutch, sometimes that defense up is going to come in clutch, but you know, the offense up obviously never felt wasted, so I hope they don't fix it, but we'll see what they do. That'll be just great if I can be the guy who's hated because he made Rocket get nerfed in a roundabout way. Is a $20 Mysterio offer worth it? I didn't even see a $20 Mysterio offer. Oh yeah, because I didn't look at the offers. That's why. Oh, that's a giant shield security and a giant fury. I don't know if we can beat this team. That's a massive fury shield. Oh, that's interesting. No mention of Shuri passive. One of the most beneficial bugs in the game. I was thinking about making a sequel. Full disclosure, I called it top 10 bugged abilities. It was actually just the first 10 bugged abilities I found. I didn't actually weigh it as top 10. I was like, let me just find 10 and make this video. I just needed to make a sponsored video, and that was one I could do quick, and I told the person who made MSF Tools that I would love to make a video promoting their site. So I knew if I make this video, other people will find other ones and bring them to my attention, and then we can go from there. And I already knew about a couple others, but yeah, I just didn't. It was. That's the most clickbaity thing I've ever done, actually. In all seriousness, that's actually the most clickbaity thing I've ever done. But at the time, because those were like 10 of like 12 I knew, those were my top 10, so it wasn't a lie, but I did try to put them in, so I ranked them appropriately for themselves, but I didn't take the time to look at every single character, every single ability, and find every single bugged ability. So I just wanted to get the video out so that other people would start looking up ones that felt weird to them, and then we would start uncovering them at a quicker rate. Do I feel like I have to bring all the bugged abilities to light now? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they do with the fixes. Because I mentioned to Cerebro I'm thinking about making a sequel. So might make a sequel video. 10 more bugged abilities. What up, computer robots? 20 for 5 orbs. You think it's a decent value? Yeah, it's not bad. Certainly not bad. Joke's on you. I never watched that video. Joke's on you. It's a good video, and the devs said they're gonna look into, if not fix, every single one of those abilities contained in that video. So if you want to know what abilities are going to get changed, you should check it out. Otherwise, joke's on you. There's going to be a bunch of surprise changes for you. That was on her basic, not her special. It was always on her basic. Well, I'm guessing that that's what most of them will do is just change the ability description. But like a lot of them, that's all they needed, right? Like the Winter Soldier Unblockable, just change the text. The Scientist Supreme doing 5 people instead of all. We'll see what they do with that. Man, I love this next part. This is so fun. All these bleeds. I literally never get tired of this. So what you do is you target our old pal Juggernaut and you go, hey man, hold these debuffs for me. And then Juggernaut doesn't even taunt because he's like dead. Correction, he's totally dead. Storm's bugged ability is weird, and they got back to me and they're like, Storm's isn't bugged, it's working as intended. And I was like, well, then it's worded wrong. Like, I get what you're saying, which is it does what we meant it to do. Okay, but it doesn't do what you wrote it to do. That's bugged. Like, it is bugged. It might be working as intended, but it's also bugged. Is the heroic deal worth it? The heroic deal, in my opinion, is one of the better deals. I get the heroic deal a lot of times. It's definitely one of the better deals. Six-star Colossus and just unlocked Ultron. Should I be using Phoenix and Colossus in my arena team? Yes. Well, should I strive to put in? Go look at my infographic that has the top 5 best arena teams for both offense and defense. Go check it out. It's discord.gg/casino. There should be a link in the video description below even. Any more character leak hints? We could use a hell of a lot more. So, we know the next 3 characters that I'm aware of. Oh, thank you, Moose. Wouldn't Mystique be the best because, to my logic, when she transforms into someone, she gains their powers? No. What? No, she doesn't gain people's powers when she turns into them. No. Rogue can steal other people's powers. But anyway, so I did start to hear some rumors about the characters that would be coming even after the ones that I've already alluded to. However, I don't want to start talking about rumors beyond the current rumors because I don't know how true the current rumors are. So if I start talking about even more characters I've heard rumor about and then this first batch ends up not being real, I'm gonna look like such a jerkwad. So I'm trying to play it conservatively. How long will Shuri's event last? When it comes around for the very first time, it lasts 7 days, and then when it comes around as a repeat, it lasts 3 days. So 3 days is how long it's probably going to last. 5.4 million this Blitz so far, 2 mil CP. Possible to get top 1500? Ooh, close. Have you gone as hard as you can for today? I think you can. It's only Friday. You've got all day Saturday and the first half of Sunday. And you're already at 5.4, like that's where I'm at, and I can top 1500. So I'm going to say, yeah, I think you can. If you can keep it up, I think you can. Do we know when Greek raids are coming back? No, we don't know when they're coming back, but we do know that when they do come back, it'll be Alpha next, and that Alpha will be for Black Panther, and it won't be any harder than Alpha was this last time. How would you feel if Rogue was added to the game? happy. I want tons of characters added. Was PAX all you imagined it would be so far? So far, so good. This infographic is amazing. Again, thank you. Oh, thank you. Again, Sai? Hey. They're working on other stuff. That's fine. Would I prefer it to be someone other than Black Panther? Yep, but you know what? It's not that big a deal. Makes it easy to run through. Free extra resources for us, and I know they're working on a bunch of other stuff, so they can only work on so many things. It's kind of how I feel when people are like, oh, you still haven't updated this infographic. I'm like, well, but I also, people want me to update this video series, and also people want me to do a stream on this, and also people want me to, you know, do their roster reviews and yada yada yada. So I'm just always doing something. My whole thing, I just try to stay busy. And eventually I will get around to updating everything. So I imagine they're kind of the same. I don't think they have days where they just sit around and do nothing. Except for, you know, holidays and weekends. Would it really take work to just change it to someone else, though? Work? It probably wouldn't take too much work. But it might take some meeting to happen where people decide who it is. I don't think it's like one person who just goes, I like this character. What was the heroic deal? Go look in your offers. There should be something called heroic something. Is there anything you need help doing to make your load easier? Sounds cliche, but I spend a lot of time doing things that aren't directly part of the things I want to work on to make sure my bills get paid. So I just am working on it, expanding, really. Just bringing up viewers, bringing up subs, stuff like that. But if I were able to attract bigger sponsors and bring in a little bit more income, then I could hire people to do things I would need done here and there. There isn't that much that can be done by people just with free time that people don't already volunteer to do, which is very lucky. Was that walked by? I don't know. I'm at PAX. There's a bunch of people walking around here. This is a huge room. Very big room. My first 7 Red Star character? Nobody. I don't have one yet. I'd love a Wolverine raid just to see the Reddit posts. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. That would be a fun day. That's a scary team, but... What do you mean they banned Booth Babes too, huh? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you are trying to help the cause, yeah, definitely, that's a huge help. Is if you aren't already subbed to the channel, if you sub, that helps quite a bit. If you hit the like button, if you donate, and the biggest thing that anyone can do is to help promote. Just share links to streams and videos. At the end of the day, more YouTube subs and more views gets you to a point where just off the YouTube ad revenue and the sponsorship offers that you can kind of be self-sustaining. So yeah, just spread the good word. PAX isn't supposed to have them. Everyone should be cosplayers. Well, I mean, even the conventions that have scantily clad girls, like, weren't they usually cosplayers anyway? Like, I know at other conventions you'll see girls just hanging out at booths in booty shorts or whatever, but I feel like at stuff like San Diego Comic-Con and at PAX and at TwitchCon and stuff, like, they were always going to be cosplayers anyway. So. Are you noted by YouTube as a family-friendly channel? I'm not sure. I don't consider myself family-friendly, but I might be considered one. Any word on Mr. Fantastic's Blitz? I'm not 100... Oh, yeah. Go check, not the most recent dev blog, but the dev blog before that. They gave the dates. And you can also check Data My News Updates channel in my Discord. Also has the dates. I'm probably just going to do more Blitz matches just until I get another... just until I get another Marvel Anniversary Orb. Do your family members check out your content? Not really, but it's all very much centered around and aimed at and focused on the game. So, you know, every once in a while they'll see something and be like, yeah, I started watching your video. I had no idea what you were talking about. Okay, I know. I'll check in a sec, anger management. This won't work without an assist, and he doesn't have the assist, so I gotta do this instead. Oh, but now BP might be able to get him. Let's give you offense up. Get him, BP. Good job. Oh my god, and then he died to a Drax counter. Get him. Alright, and then the crit. No, Loki lived. No. Oh, that's costly. Whoop. Don't. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, Loki problem solved. Are you kidding me? I don't know why I used that on him. Whoop. Donk. Alright, first we'll defense up. Good, so we all took less damage from that. Light him up. Get those crits. Get him. Okay, get him taunting. Big heals out of her. Okay, he gets countered. Out. Ooh, that went really well. Donk. SH9, you are pretty late. No problem, Jacob. Thank you. Alright, there's another 100, so we need just 150 of those frags, and then I'm gonna wrap. Alright, let's try these guys. Oh, if I don't take out the Strange, though, we get screwed. Oh, but it's a summoner. BP is gonna massacre. Who walk behind you? I don't know. I'm at PAX West. There's a lot of people walking around. The story behind the name Casino. How'd you come up with the name? So, I used to be a League of Legends streamer. And I ran a stream. It was a League of Legends game show called League of Gambling. And I called it League of Gambling because people could win free Riot Points, which is like the in-game currency. The power cores of League, if you will. based on predicting what was going to happen in the game. Now, I called it a bet, even though you didn't actually do any betting. Like, you never put any money on the line. You just predicted, like, oh, I think XYZ is going to happen. And then, oh, I kind of want to leave these for, well, no, I have to kill him. But anyway, so I called it a bet. And so the joke was, since I was the host of League of Gambling, I thought it would be funny to call myself Casino Owner. Because it was, you know, constantly like, oh, I bet this is going to happen, I bet that's going to happen. There was all the betting going on. So I was like, yeah, it'll be funny. I'll call myself Casino Owner. And people just shortened that to Casino and just called me Casino all the time. And then, because people already knew me as Casino, when I started a new channel, which is its own story, but I ended up starting a new channel, and I was like, well, this channel's just about me, so I'm going to keep the name Casino, but if I spell Casino normally, no one will ever find me, because 1,000 different things come up for Casino. So I had to find a unique spelling of Casino that had the Twitch URL available, and KHASINO was born. But a lot of people make the joke like Casino, more like Casino, and they spell it properly, and I'm like, well, that is it. Is my girlfriend still in your chat? No. She was over that like an hour later, as is always the case with her. Sometimes she just has some strong feelings, and then afterwards she goes, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Don't worry about it. Never a dull day with her, I'll give her that. Never a dull day. She keeps my life interesting. How do they always get his offense up? Yonk. The Nobu passive. Alright, and that ought to do it. That'll get us 2 of those. Oh, shit. We got a last-second donation, it would appear. Hey, Ranik, thank you very much for the 10 bones.
Enjoy PAX. Would love to be there.
Thank you very much. Alright, let me open this basic bitch orb. Oh, I got America Chavez. I got the exact basic bitch I was looking for. No, that 85 from the donation bar is from days ago. That 10 was all we've got today. Alright, show me Namor. No, that's Doctor Strange. Show me Namor. Hey, Falcon. What I want to be when I was growing up. So, I always wanted to be a comedian, actually. And by an extension of that, like a performing entertainer. I really, really like stand-up comedy, but I wasn't always 100% sure. Stand-up, I just knew I wanted to entertain people. And, but I'd never... Oh, an orange elite. Show me uniques I need. But I was being more realistic. So when I was going to school, I really thought that I was going to be a graphic designer. So I was thinking I would grow up and be a graphic designer, even though I wanted to be a comedian, but I never really tried it. And then I always loved video games. And then I found out that you could be an entertainer and play video games. And then that became my #1 goal in life, to do this for a living. But alright, so I am going to wrap here. It is almost 8 p.m. here, and I think they kick us all out at 9. So I'm going to wrap. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Normally, I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day on Twitch, twitch.tv/casino, every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I might be able to make that time tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not going to do more War right this second, but I am going to download the Whale Wars and get it uploaded for you guys. So keep an eye out tonight. Tonight, I will get a new Whale Wars up. All right? I promise you that. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I will see you guys all real soon. Peace!